Okay. I am operating on 5 hours sleep. Let's not worry about that. I've had plenty of chances to go back to sleep all day today and I've just not. I absolutely should have, but I am dumb. And I was like, nah, it's fine. No, I'll power through. I should not power through. I'm tired. So, no real game plan for today. Just there's that one port I've not gone to yet. Yeah, just explore, I guess. I fully explored the Aurora, so I guess we just another radio message. I should build. Can I build a radio in here so I don't have to keep going? Need to make that. I can. Titanium and copper. Yep.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay, so 4 I know where that is. I'm not fucking with that. 6 in the red fort. I think I've been there. I'm pretty sure I grabbed that one. Let's take survivors 6. I didn't grab a log from 6, so I guess I didn't. Okay, cool. So there's one in the red forest, and then there's this one which is 200 meters in a low ecological area, 1 kilometer southwest from the Aurora. 1 kilometer southwest from the Aurora. Okay. Camera 1 is by that wreck. Oh, yeah, no, that's right. I've been here. I've cleared this out. I don't know why I keep showing. Okay, well. Oh, there's another one by camera 2. Have I been in this one? I have not. Okay. Well, before we leave, what we're gonna do? Gonna swap out this battery for a full battery. And then start charging that. Do I have 4 lithium? Because if so, I'll do that real quick. Yeah, I have 4 on the dot. And then we take our high capacity tank. Ultra high capacity tank. Or Summer Game Fest on mid. I didn't watch it, but I did see some of the things. Like I saw, God, Alien Isolation 2. To be fair, I've already forgotten most of what I saw. I know there's a new Stellar Blade. It's camera 1, not the one I want. I want camera 2. Yeah, so I saw some stuff and I was like, yeah, it's okay. I never watched these game shows though. I always have I been in here? I've actually been in here. Can I even go in here? Yeah, like I never watch these not award shows, these game shows. I always wait until the day after and I'll just browse Twitter. Oh yeah, I have been here, so why does it keep showing up? Saw a trailer for the game Stranger in Heaven. Is the Yakuza game just vaguely similar in aesthetic? No, it's made by the same people. It's made by the same people and it has Snoop Dogg in it. And Tupac. Alright, so life pod. I wish there was a map. Because the life pod 6 is in the reddish area. Which I think is this way. I think it's east. As I said earlier too, I think Final Fantasy, I don't know about either. An Attack on Titan game by Koei Tecmo. Nothing mattered. Sunday is gonna be Atlas Copium. Oh, there was the Star Wars XCOM game, which I might play, I'm not gonna lie. That's about it. There was they brought back Star Wars Pod Racing, which I think that's actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, just a remake of Star Wars Pod Racer. Just some dumb fun, because why not? I've seen the argument that people aren't liking new God of War game because woman, but no, you imbeciles. We just want to play as Kratos, and we don't want a woman unless looks. Yeah, I have seen that. So many people being like, they hate the game because they hate women. It's like, well, no, it's because they want to play as Kratos. It's because they want to play a God of War game where they play as Kratos. That feels kind of obvious. But it's like, nah, you don't want to play because the women. It's like, not really. I say this as someone who's never played a God of War game. I understand why people will want to play Kratos rather than Kratos' wife. Now, on the one hand, like, I understand that his wife is a badass because, like, what type of woman would Kratos fall in love with? Like, he'd fall in love with a badass. I get it, but like, but do we care? So much quartz. We've been to this wreck. Yeah, okay. We finally are getting the last part of FF7 remake after like a half a decade. And it's been confirmed that the voice actor for Sephiroth is going to be different because what's his name? Tyler. God, I don't know his full name. But he was unable to reprise his role because he's busy doing actual like TV stuff. So after half a decade's wait to finally get the third complete experience for FF7 remake, Sephiroth is going to be different. Okay, so this is the place that should have Life Pod 6, I think. Although now that FF7 remake is going to be finally complete, I can actually play it. I played part 1 and then I said, okay, I'm going to wait until like it's done. And I've been waiting for a while. Anything new to scan here? No. I don't recall if I've already like been to Life Pod 6 or not. I don't think I have. But it should be somewhere.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Nothing of value in all of this wreckage, just massive bits of titanium. Okay. You ever installed that CMOS upgrade that you found in the Aurora? You know what? I didn't. You know what? I didn't. I put it in storage and I forgot about it. So I do gotta do that. What are you? Oh, Cyclops. Okay, so complete the Cyclops bridge.
Acquired.
What other parts of the Cyclops do we need to get? Okay, so we've got the bridge. We just need the actual Cyclops itself and one more engine part. Well, hopefully I can find them around here. It's a massive rock. I am going along the outskirts of this place before I actually go deep into it. Oh, moonpool fragment. I know what that is. Oh, have I completed the moonpool already? No, one more part. Oh, well, there we go. Moonpool done. It's just that easy.
Blueprint acquired.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I wasn't looking for the moonpool parts, but I got them. What I am looking for, though, is more Cyclops parts, ideally. Okay, if these fish keep hurting my goddamn sea moth, we're gonna have a problem. Oh, more moonpool? Okay, I'll take it.
Calorie intake recommended.
I didn't bring any food with me. Oh, for fuck. Well, I mean, we have the marker, so we know where we're going. I'll be back. I could just go there quickly, finish up what I have to do, and then leave, but I want to explore this place, and having the marker there to remind me where it is really handy. Oh, we're very close to the Aurora. I didn't even realise. Which means we could be close to a bad person. By bad person, I mean the fucking Reaper. Oh, hello. And I'm starving, but hello. Cyclops hull. 1 of 3, god damn it. I need 1 engine and 2 more hull pieces. Alright. So I'm keeping an eye out for that potential life pod as well. It's either in it's probably in the other red area, the one that was closer to the starting area. I have been here before. Alright. Hey, Lennon. You alright? Where am I going?
Welcome aboard, Captain. Vital signs stabilizing.
Drink some water. Need more plants. Cool. Now, where did I put the upgrades? There we go. Seamoth Death Module. So the Seamoth can now go deeper. I need more Stalker Teeth. Oh, there's a lot of wrecks. There's a lot of wrecks out of range of where we've been. Might probably arrive tomorrow. Probably. I mean, nice. Nice. My guy gets to be a full-time streamer now. Let's go. I'll have it set on Stalker Teeth because that's needed. Alright, I know it's dark, but we going out, we exploring again. I gotta get that goddamn Cyclops, man. 2 whole pieces. I'm also noticing that there's not a lot of, like, the little fish that I can go around and grab, the bladderfish and all that. Like, in this area, and this green kelp area, there's lots of them. I go out, there's not a lot of fish I can just grab for food and shit. Slight concerns. Oh, wait a minute. How do I add upgrade? Oh, there we go. Boom. There you go, can now go down to 300. So, life pod, and I gotta find 3 more Cyclops pieces. Cyclops pieces are priority. Like, the guy in the life pod, he probably doesn't got anything good for me. He's dead. He's dead. We don't care. Cyclops, however. Life pod coordinates, I sleep. Cyclops, real shit. I'm severely glad these things appear to be goddamn passive. If they were hostile, we'd have problems. Oh, he's further out. Oh, there's a piece.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
One more whole piece, one more engine part. We got this, boys. I will get to Life Pod Man in a bit. Priorities. Submarine is priorities.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I don't need the radiation suit anymore, so I can get the rebreather on, which would probably be smarter. And by on, I mean I gotta make it. There's the last whole piece, baby! Alright.
New blueprint acquired.
You like concussion beans from Punch Dimension? I feel like you're gonna need to elaborate. You might have to elaborate on that one, sir. That's a giant electric eel. That's another whole fragment.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's another whole fragment. He's going pretty high up. Oh, what is... That's a scanner room, I think. Oh no, Cyclops Bridge. Do I need that? I don't think I do. No, okay. Damn. Marvel Writer once said Cyclops' lasers aren't heat/light. His eyes are just portals to the punch tip. What the... I hate that I know exactly which... I don't... how have I not heard this before? That's dumb! That's dumb. Okay, I need one more engine blueprint, and I can make the Cyclops. What the fuck is that? Alien vent. Ancient piping network Says maximum scannable depth. The pumping is still functional. Inflow vent is drawn from water. Warm deoxygenated water. Most creatures avoid these vents. Peepers can be observed entering and exiting the network by sign of distress. Okay. Apparently, Marvel has disavowed this canon, but no one ever. The fact that like it can be considered canon even at any point. Like, yeah, no shit, they disavowed it, because what the fuck? That's another bridge fragment. I know where I can probably find other engine fragments, but I would have liked to have found it here. Here and now, but alright. Alright, let's go to this new horrible dark place. With lightning fish. Giant lightning fish. The music is getting goddamn eerie.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Integrating new PDA data.
Anything for me here? The answer is no, there is nothing for me to take here. Oh, wait. Nope. The PDA, nothing else of value here. Good to know.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
Alright, what was the you know what, we're gonna move. We're not gonna sit and listen to the data pad. We're gonna move. We're gonna leave. We're gonna vamonos. We're leaving. We're leaving. Bye bye. Say less. I don't know what hit me, probably the lightning dude, but okay, cool. Neat. It's not the strangest power explanation of Marvel. Points to the web of fate, which is a cosmic force that makes every Spider-Man a Spider-Man. Oh, I've heard about that. Weaved together by a single child goddess, and then her older sister, an older goddess, became the Wasp, the natural predator of the spider people, for reasons. I've heard about this. I've heard this interesting tale. What are you? Feature egg. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not seeing the final engine fragments. I'm gonna go, because apparently you can find a couple of engine fragments at the it's either the island with the gun or it's the island, the floating island, one of the two. So I'm gonna go there if I remember how to get there. I still remember when I learned that Nightcrawler's power isn't so much teleportation as it is slipping into like the shadow realm, where space and time is like warped. So he just actually just slips into somewhere, walks a little bit, and slips out again, rather than just straight up teleporting. Okay, but we're in the non-super hostile part. Let's read that shit.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
Fair enough. Am I going the right way? What direction was it? What direction was the island? I don't recall. You know what, before I start getting lost, let's go back just so I can get some water. If you go back far enough, the other explanation for why 616 is so strange is because a Titan or some other such cosmic being died on 616. His blood altered the course of evolution. Yeah, that seems legit. That seems perfectly fine. Is it here? Where the life pod is? I've been in there. Most things seem legit in Marvel because of how weird Marvel. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, whatever. Okay. Something strange happens in Marvel. It's like, yeah, okay. Sounds about right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, real quick, gotta grab a bladderfish or two for some water. I know it's just me, but like the way back looks a lot like it's night now, obviously, so my comments gonna sound stupid, but like it got a lot darker than it like normally looks. Making a lot of water. Okay, now about the rebreather. What goes into that? Wiring kit and fiber mesh. I think I have a fiber mesh already. I do not. No. Okay, what goes into a fiber mesh and what goes into a wiring kit? I need 2 creep vine and gold. Oh no, silver. 2 creep vine and 2 silver.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
I have no silver. I was just watching a Marvel lore video before I tuned into the stream. I mean, Marvel lore just in general is it exists. Marvel lore exists. Who you? No. How do I get back to the island?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm just high key looking for the direction of the gun island. Maps for this game are not goddamn helpful. You could... You're right. There's the portal. Although to get to that island, I have to go, I think it's southeast? Pull up the map again. Southeast, yeah. Okay, cool. I did ass forgot about that portal, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we just go southeast, we keep going. I believe it's southeast. I'm gonna have my head above water so I can actually see the island when we get close. No, that is the wrong location. It is not southeast. No, it is southwest. This is why I put my head above water. I can see. No, southeast that's the fucking Aurora. No. 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 We're not going there because we know what's over there. We know what the fuck is over there. There we go. I find it a bit weird. You can't like actually skim like on the water itself, like an actual boat. But I mean, I guess it makes sense because it's an underwater game. It's meant to be a submarine, not a boat. Now, where is theirs? Alright, cool. You stay there. I'll be back. And the cave with the teleporter in it is somewhere around here. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, that's fine. It's like up there. Nothing? Alright. Alright, so around here somewhere. Pretty sure I'm going away from it. Where was it? It overlooked this. This is how I was able to recognize where we were. I think it's there. Hey, look at me go, making dangerous jumps like a G. Your boy out here being gymnastic and shit. Cool. Alright. Okay, now we can get scanning around here. It's supposed to be. Not on this side, I don't think, by the looks of it, because that's just a flat drop. Acrobat and shit, exactly. When you're swimming in the water, swimming in the ocean all day, every day for weeks, months even, like you're gonna get a little bit athletic. Them legs, they're gonna be strong. You're gonna get gains. I don't know how I missed that. Somewhere around here. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. Cyclops, baby. Let's go.
Blueprint acquired.
Submarine. What does this bullshit require? Free plasteel ingots, free enamel glass, lubricant, advanced... Oh, jeez, okay. Now, since you're on a kick with this sort of game, I recommend Breathe Edge or Breath Edge.
Seek fluid intake.
I don't know what that is. I'll take a look at it right now. Hello? Not sure what the hell it made, but okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It is... Oh, it's a space game. May have to look into that then. I do enjoy some space. Again, space and the ocean. Two of my favourite and most terrifying fucking locations. Okay, so lead is on the other island, so we're going back. Actually, lead was also on... Was lead on this island as well? I don't recall. I think it was. By the way, the Marvel Power Rangers lore channel I was watching also did a vid on the dude who wants to turn people into... Oh, that guy. One of the most famous fucking panels in all Spider-Man comics. Yeah, with your power, you can, like, cure cancer. I don't want to cure cancer. I want to turn people into dinosaurs. I was like, alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. There's something honest about that. Dude, you could, like, with all this technology, you can cure cancer. I don't want to cure cancer. That's the voice I imagine he says it in. I don't want to cure cancer. I want to turn people into dinosaurs. The dumbest shit. I love it. I think there's lead on this island. I generally don't recall. I think there is. That's lithium. That's gold. Water, just randomly. More lithium. Lithium. I always imagined Manic Mad Scientist super loud, like super loud, like since kind of what he is. That's a team. I'll be honest, I don't know what I do not know what comic that's from. I just know that one panel. I know nothing about the rest of the issue. But yeah, I either picture him sounding like a child or something, like I don't wanna, or like Skeletor. Those are the only two options, like a child or a Skeletor. Man, I don't wanna cure cancer, He-Man. I wanna turn people into dinosaurs. That's my Skeletor. I've only watched He-Man once when I was like 5. That's my Skeletor voice. Man, He-Man. Does he do that? I don't know. I need 2 more lead. Lead is on one of these 2 islands. I didn't find the other one, so it has to be here. So I have to find the entrance to a goddamn cave. Speak of devil, he shall appear in all of his glory. It's the wrong one. Psych! That's the wrong cave! I just went in a massive circle. I'm getting Slender Man the 8 pages flashbacks. I'm just walking around the fucking forest with a flashlight. Bruh, where the lead be? Bruh, where the lead be? Where the wild things are? Where the goddamn wild lead are? Where are the goddamn wild? Where? Like where? Where? Yeah. Where the wild lead are? But it is a cave, technically, but ugh. This shit just don't exist, like goddamn. I remember watching a Thor vs. Hulk animated special. They were like, to push the only, whoever can lift the hammer agenda, Hulk side picking up because he was lifting the space around. Shut up. Lifting the space around it. Shut up. Is there still a data pad in there that I've not grabbed? Like, why is that shit still glowing blue? Yeah. No, I grabbed it. It's just shining constantly. All right. I still remember in one of the Avengers movies where Cap and Tony are talking about it. They're like, what if we put it in an elevator and then the elevator goes up? Is the elevator worthy? Alright, we're going to just give up on that. We'll worry about lead later. When I play a Lich after Righteous, I'm definitely playing a Skeletor. Even have a portrait ready. Should the portrait in Discord? Alright, let's have a look. That's a good one. That's a good one. Could you scan the room? Yeah. Make several bases just like in different biomes just for the sole purpose of putting a scanner room in there and be like, alright, cool, what's in the area? Oh, I forgot how huge those things are. Two of those, I'm pretty sure is all you need for lubricants, that's fine. I got a farm stalker teeth for the glass as well. Purely for base situations. Because I probably am going to eventually move my main base. Because like here in these starter areas, like it's nice and all, but you know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep. Lubricanto. I get some rubber as well, why not? Okay, so we need 3 plasteel. I'm not sure how you make 3 plasteel, but you make 3 plasteel eventually. Oh no, there you go. With a titanium ingot, and titanium ingot takes 10 titanium. So I need 10. So I need 30 titanium. Jesus. I need 30 titanium in total. It's a good thing I have a fuck ton of titanium. It is the safest area and hence the sanest area for the base. Oh yeah, it obviously, but long term though. Like I can have a base here, but like if I want to do, you know, end game shit, I might move my base. Also because it's the shallowest area, there's like less space to build. I don't have enough lithium. Damn it. I need to go back to that fucking island. Okay, well, slightly annoying, but it is what it be. So, a wiring kit and 3 enamel glass. Stalker teeth and glass. And glass is just with quartz. So I need 3 glass, which is 6 quartz. That is 4 quartz. I need 1 more quartz, and I need 2 stalker teeth. Nation, where am I? Screams. I'm back. I'm back on the island again. It's just like fucking it's like Lost. I spent all that time trying to get off the island, and then suddenly it's like, we need to go back, Kate. We need to go back, Kate. The island, it calls us. We need to go back. I like it. I have a like large knowledge base of Lost, despite never having watched the show. Purely because I have engaged with shenanigans around it, and I've watched like 24 hours worth of fucking 24 hours worth of supplemental material and reviews and shit like that. Like I watched a deep dive into like a Lost retrospective, despite the fact that I know nothing about Lost. I know probably more about the show than people who watch the show. I know there's a way that like keeps like when you scan something, it actually shows up on your screen when you're out and about. I think that might be a scanner room upgrade. I'm not sure. If it is, I goddamn need it. Stalker teeth gotta be around here somewhere. Why is it honestly hard for me to find goddamn stalker teeth? The most knowledgeable guy about Yu-Gi-Oh! You know has neither watched nor played Yu-Gi-Oh! At our moment. I mean, to be fair, do you need to? All you need to know is that this shit is bullshit. As long as you like, as long as you feel the bullshit in your heart, like you can get by without knowing. All you need to know is that pot of greed allows you to draw 2 additional cards. Any quartz here? Because there's normally lots of quartz in this red area. You know, I've not been down here. Oh, this is... Oh, this is new. Oh, this is new.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
This was not where I was supposed to go.
Support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Yeah, this is not at all... This was not on my, my to-do list. Okay, this place is slightly eerie.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
How do I get in here? I can't get in through the hatch. How do I get in? Let me in! Let me in!
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, he's not happy that I'm here. Water, okay.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater.
New
Father feels it
blueprint
is.
acquired.
He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard
30
way.
seconds.
But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves.
Oxygen.
It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in.
What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Signal location integrating new PDA data.
We out here just
Integrating new
enjoying
PDA data.
stories.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining
Integrating
colonies
new
across the
PDA
Ariadne
data.
Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
I'm
Seek
aware.
calorie
That's
intake
why I started
immediately.
leaving. That's why I started wordlessly leaving while that was going on.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, so there's another waypoint that's deeper. Great. I need to eat. Yeah, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna just focus on leaving. We're gonna just wordlessly just leave while that plays. I require food. Didn't want to fuck around. There was some more stuff in there. There's lithium in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's lithium in there, which is what I'm after.
Vital signs stabilizing.
But, you know, priorities. Okay, now let's about that infinite water device, which I need to make use of because goddamn. Where's my hub? There you are. Copper wire and aerogel. What the hell is aerogel? Oh, so we can make the moon pool, and we also got vehicle upgrade console. Aerogel. How do we... I saw a vid about how casual be over 1,000 pros, and it's not hard. Yu-Gi-Oh is mostly luck. Like, it helps to know what you're doing, but it's mostly luck. Aerogel's probably made here. No. Nani? How do we make aerogel? That's bleach. Okay, so we can't make the infinite water machine yet. That's what I'm after. Magnetite and a computer chip. Oh, magnetite, there we go. Is it lithium or lead that I'm after? I've already forgotten. It's both. I need lithium and I need 2 lithium and 1 lead. 3 lead. I mean, we're relatively stocked up now. Health-wise, I mean. So... I need 1 more quartz and 2... 2 stalker teeth. So we're going to just put all of this just in there, free up inventory space. We're going to go back to Purple Land. Forgot about that. I need to... I can't charge power cells. I know you can in the, you know... No, yeah. I know you can charge power cells in the Cyclops. So... We desperately need the goddamn... Sir. Back to Purple Land. My man said there was enough materials down here to build a whole fleet of Cyclops, so got to be worthwhile shit in here.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
Yeah, there's a
efficiency
lot of lithium, but I can't like
Passing
drill that.
200 meters.
I assume I get a drill at some point, or like,
Greatly decreased.
yeah, it has to be a drill. Oh, there's magnetite. So I can make that scanner upgrade. Gold, not what I'm after, but okay. Why are the noises? Diamond, not at all what I'm after. Lithium and lead, goddammit. Lithium and lead. The two L's. There's these massive rocks I can't do anything about, which is annoying. Like, it's great if I could do anything about them, but I can't. Diamond. Or magnetite. I guess it really wants me to make that scanner room upgrade, which I'm not going to complain about. Gold. Lithium, there we go. More lithium. Alright, that's the last of lithium I need. Okay, so that's all the plasteel sorted then. I just need the enamel glass and the wiring shit and the lead. And we're not going deeper to 500 just yet. Game's like, oh yeah, you can go deeper if you want. Nah, I'm fine for now.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, there's two. There's one that's 500 meters under, and there's one over here at 250. They had two bases in this one biome. That's a little greedy. I wouldn't say it's optimal at all. What's the point of this little thing? Have you watched Baku? Not Baki, Baku. I have not. I watched Wakfu. I've watched Wakfu, if that counts. I've not watched Baki, but I've wanted to, and I've not watched Baku. That's just a floating boulder. Yo, that did a lot of damage. Oh no, I've been here. Oh yeah, I've been here. Okay, waypoint's gone now. Alright. Alright, so I was meant to find that PDA before I found this place. can't do anything with all the extra lithium in here because it's massive chunks. I can't deny about that. So we just gonna vamonos. We still need lead badly. Of the gacha you've played, Nation, which ones had the best and worst like gacha unit progress mechanics? I mean, it's hard to top Genshin. It's hard to top Genshin as one of the worst of all times. Genshin's fucking separate character and weapon banner, plus the artifact RNG substat bullshit. I will definitely say Genshin is the worst in my opinion. Like I enjoyed the story of Genshin, the world of Genshin, the gameplay of Genshin, but that shit made me stop playing Genshin. Straight up, that shit just made me go, nah, I'm good. Best, however, ooh, that is a question. This guy at RPGs was kind of shit. Not dreadful, but like it was worthless. Grand Blue Fantasy, everything in that game is basically actually like obtainable. It's just the amount of grinding that it takes to do it. Like Grand Blue Fantasy is a second job.
Welcome aboard.
Grand Blue Fantasy straight up is just a second job. Like it's long. It's fucking long. Need a computer chip. I hate to say it, but I mean, I've not played a whole lot of gacha games, but I would have to say then the best, like the least offensive, basically, is Fate Grand Order. The least offensive is Fate Grand Order. They have their own problems, don't get me wrong, but they are far from the worst. Alright, let's make that third and final plasteel. There we are. Down. Genshin devs, they ruined. They did. Genshin devs did genuinely ruin Genshin. It was awful. Okay, so we have that. So we just need the lead and the enamel glass. We also need 2 computer chips. Because I need one for the scanner upgrade and one for the wiring kit. Copper wire takes 2 copper ore. Do we have 2 copper ore is the question. We do. We need 2 more copper ore now because we need 2 computer chips. So no, a lot of gold.
Seek fluid intake.
All right. Alright, there you are. Okay, 2 copper,
Welcome aboard,
2
Captain.
silver. Watch Le Baku episode I sent, please. Play with audio. On how to hit. How long is it? A minute. Okay, you know what? Fine.
Welcome to the bread bank. We sell bread, we sell loaves. We got bread on deck, bread on the floor. Toasted, roast.
Shut the fuck up. Listen, I just need a baguette and a brioche.
We don't have either of those. You can get the gluten-free white bread, the potato bread.
What the fuck is gluten? Take that shit out.
It's gluten-free.
I don't care if it's free.
Swear on your fucking Yeezys. If you wanna fight, we gon' fight.
You trying to be on World Star?
What, you gonna record it?
Yeah. I got my dollar store camera
On.
What's the fucking situation?
What the fuck do you want?
I'm the motherfucking manager.
At the bread store? Tell him to take the motherfucking gluten out the bread.
I'm gonna need you to shut that bullshit up, Chief. We can't take shit out the bread.
Why put it in the first place? I know y'all smoking that pack.
We got crackers, no gluten.
Fuck crackers.
It's gluten-free. You want the gluten or not?
Hell no. You better take the gluten out that damn shit.
Look, we got whole wheat, gluten-free. Texas toast, gluten-free. Tortilla.
Fuck all that. What bitch ass country are y'all from where they got this bullshit at?
Florida.
I knew it.
Look, you can either take this yeast, or I'm calling the police.
I'm going waste.
Nah, don't call the police. I got a warrant.
Honestly, fuck y'all. I ain't never seen nobody act like this over no bread.
What the fuck are you saying?
All I'm saying is fuck y'all's bread. Fuck the gluten and fuck them crackers.
The crackers don't have gluten.
I'll take those.
Okay, that's gonna be 5.
Nah, fuck that. I ain't paying.
Alright.
Soak fluid intake immediately.
Alright. Okay. This is my response to that. It's like, alright. Okay. I can't remember the name of the channel, but there's one that it reminds me of. It's fuck. The main character like a bionicle dude, a hippo, a twink, and a goth girl, and that just reminds me of that. Can't for life remember the name of the channel though. I will read your venting in a sec, sir. Let me just get some water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright. Alright, now about this venting. What are you venting about? My daddy tells me to put the groceries, then tells me to do something else while I'm doing it. Gets mad because I don't stop to look for a microwave dinner. He's asking about the fridge and then says, "Oh, it's that computer that makes you..." No, listen, that's parent shit. That is parent shit. Ask you to do something while you're already doing something that they asked you to do, and then it's like, oh, okay, that's not enough. All right, all right, cool. And I understand your pain. Don't worry. I get it. I get it, my G. You're not alone. Okay, it's one computer boy. Oh, we need to make 3 computers. Fuck me. Wait. Nope, just 2. Never mind. Okay, this is not going for the wiring kit. This is going straight to the goddamn scanner room. This is a beneficial upgrade now. I need the magnetite. There we go. Shit's just on my screen now. Alright, let's very quickly just get 2 stalker teeth. But no, I feel your pain, don't worry, I get it. I understand. Parents be like that sometimes.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Have I been in this wreck? I have. Alright, cool. I mean, while on the screen, I might as well grab a bunch of them, just save me some time. A number saying how far it is would have been nice, but oh well. Just so I could judge which ones to go to next. Where the... It's under the ground. It's under the ground. I got enough stalker teeth for now, so that's fine. Back to base. Can you not, sir? Okay, so I need
Welcome aboard,
2
Captain.
copper. Because I have the gold, which is great. I need 2 copper and 2 silver. I can also unpin. Unpin you. Hang on a minute. Oh, there you are. Would an ocean world have salty water? Because as far as I know, the salt in our ocean comes from our planet's rivers. I imagine so. Do not quote me on it, but I imagine so. Okay, so we have the enamel glass, we have the plasteel. I have the lubricant, we just need the lead and the wiring kit. And the wiring kit requires 2 silver and 2 copper. And it can be found in sandstone, so
Seek fluid intake.
seek these nuts! I need bladderfish. You know what, I say that I might move my base somewhere else eventually, but this place is the most centralized location I've found thus far to find bladderfish of all things.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, cool. Let's go destroy some sandstone.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And it should either have copper, silver, or gold in it. Or lead. I forgot lead can come in it. Actually works out then. I can get lead, silver and copper all from this. Oh, all gold. There's silver. Inventory is full. Not no more, ain't. Boom. 1 more silver, 2 more lead, and 2 copper. Oh no, limestone is copper. Oh, never mind. Oh, we got the 2 copper. Just need silver and lead now. This is the hub pretty much. There's lead. We can drop titanium. Yeah, so yeah, so it's a case of like, should this be the main base? I'm gonna have the base here regardless because it's just a good place again for specifically bladderfish. But is this main base location or is this just like a base location? There is a difference. One silver and 1 lead, and then we got the Cyclops, baby. I might just move the base down here. Not that far, just down here, because like it's just more spacious here, and it's more or less the same location. So it's still safe and shit. There's the silver. We just need lead. 1 more lead, boys. One of these has to have lead. Lead, there we go. Boy. Boy. It is Cyclops time. On quality of life in Gacha, quality of life, in regards to a unit upgrading and unit extras being used as upgrades, Blue Archive and Honkai Impact's third, it should grind character pieces in dailies. Uma Musume lets you do that as well, actually. Alright, boys. I would like to do it when it's daytime so I can see the thing though. A submarine powered by the punch dimension. That's a strong submarine. But yeah, I would like to aura farm. I would like to aura farm in my submarine when it's daytime so I can see it, please. I can make a bioreactor. I don't need to, but I can. I don't have to make aerogel. Bulkheads. Oh yeah, I gotta make a moon pool. What goes into making a moon pool? Titanium, lead, okay, and lubricant. All doable. While I ain't gacha, the most free-to-play friendly mobile game I've ever played. Jurassic World the game. I'll take your word for it. Honestly, you're the only person I've ever known who's even talked about it, so like I have to take your word for it. I can't say otherwise. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw my message, hello, but Power World 1.0 has been announced and it's been releasing next month, so I have to do the 100-hour fishing grind soon. Daytime, please, so I can see the submarine. In its modern state, because Who Boy used to be grinding. Really? What? Why did they change it? Was it just like community feedback? They were like, nah, we ain't doing that. Power Tards, when the dev revealed the game, does M. If Power 1.0 came out and it wiped everything, I wouldn't. I'd be like, well, we had our fun, we played the game, that's all good. I would not. If it wiped everything, I'm good. Boys. The Suiclops. Also the porn suit we don't know about.
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
Oh, okay. How do I move you? Here we go, pick it up. Deeper water. So this is my way home.
Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
I can dock the Cyclops or the pawn. Aye, let's go. That's my boy. Let's go get that Cyclops. Let's go get docking. Said one gay man to another.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Look at this boy.
Captain, all systems online.
Decoy loading tube. Okay. And here are the power cells that we can charge. Comes with a goddamn I mean, we have a depth module. Oh no, we have a efficiency module, so we can just slot that in right away. Oh, it's underneath that. Okay. It just comes with Yo. It just comes with storage. Yay. Okay. Yeah, this is a base. This is a base on its own. Why would I want to do that? I guess if something's big and chasing us, I don't want to... That's a health bar. Oh, it fucking comes with a vehicle upgrade station as well? Or is that just seeing the upgrades of whatever's in here? Because either way, that's crazy. Alright. Yeah, this is a place. This is... I live here now. Look, this is a room specifically designed for you to put shit in. I live here now. I can... Oh. Oh, I can name. If specifically stocked, it's a base. Otherwise, you gotta go home a lot. I can change the name. I can recolor it. Okay. This is our boy.
Engine powering up. Ahead flagged, emergency speed. Ahead standard. Ahead slow. Rig for silent running.
And I can see. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is. We live here now. We live here. We live here now. Okay. The only question is, I see this is the power cells to power the thing. The question is, because I know for a fact
increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
I'm affected. Okay. Yeah, I know that putting a battery charger in here will drain the power of the thing. So, like, if I want to charge my batteries, I shouldn't put it in here, because I'll be using my batteries to charge my batteries, which is, you know, pointless. But alright. I think that might be the only reason to not make this your permanent base, is because of the battery charging.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, now where's the upgrade for this that I put in there? No, that was it. Yeah. Engine efficiency. Recycles heat byproduct. Increase efficiency of the engine. Cool. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. Look at this. This is mine. This is my home. This is my home away from home. My mic. Hey, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Streamer boy. He's gonna do his thing. Still need the base for water generation, farming, charging, and scanning, I guess. Yeah. So you still need a place to go home too. It's just, you know, there's less reason. Like, you don't have to go home as often now. Engine efficiency is now 300%. Let's fucking go. Okay. What's the max depth for this? Max depth for this is 500 meters. Oh, okay. Oh my fucking god, woman! Okay, you know what? Between streams, I might move things into here so I can kit it out to be like a mobile base, like an actual mobile base. Obviously, main stuff's still required in actual base, but
vital signs stabilizing.
Other than just fuck around and find out, is there? Do I have a power cell charger? I have a battery charger, but no power cell charger. Yeah, that's the biggest concern. Because the the Cyclops uses power cells. And I need to find a way to charge them. We could see if the Cyclops lets you use the Seamoth upgrade. I don't imagine it would, but we can try. Because they have marked separate depth upgrades, but if I grab that out. No. I cannot. It's a bit odd how the Cyclops starts with a max depth of 500, whereas a upgrade 1 of the Seamoth is 300. So, like, I'd have no reason at the moment to take the Seamoth out of the Cyclops to use it. But now that I have a big boy, what is that? Oh, it's the Stalker's attacking it, that's what. It's already down 4% battery life. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm being a bit risky. I'm going to the Aurora with this, just so I can take a look at that life pod that I completely dodged because fuck. It is around here somewhere. If the hang on, Mushroom Forest is where you find the power cell charger blueprint. Which, because there's two Mushroom Forests. There's one like southwest, I think, and there's one like northeast. You right there, buddy? I do like the radar. The one that I can't really see unless I have to turn my head and not look where I'm going. You know what? I get it.
Rig for silent running.
I get it.
Integrating new.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
You miscalculated, sir. I apologize.
New blueprint acquired.
The northern one? Lovely. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Man, shit's dark as fuck. It just tested the mic and it's working great. Nice. Nice. Good quality and everything. Bruh. Bruh, I can't see shit. No, the floodlights on the outside are on. It's just that dark. Okay, here's the kelp forest. Yeah, 87% battery life already. Yeah, if we didn't have that efficiency upgrade, think about what it would be already. Bro, I can't see jack shit.
Calorie intake recommended.
Alright, we're gonna go back. I don't have any food or water stocked or anything like that. I can't be hoping, like, running around. Oh! Oh, okay, I made it to the island without even realizing. Oh, okay.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah.
Ahead flag, emergency speed. Warning, vessel counterfeit. Excessive noise.
Name it the skip. Oh.
Warning, engine
No.
overheat.
Code Lyoko, maybe. But no.
Warning, engine stand critical.
Engine. Okay, so we can't go full speed for long periods of time. That's concerning. All right. Also, Code Lyoko is a fucking reference, my guy. What are you doing? In the year of our Lord 2026, my guy. Oh, I killed someone. I respect it, but what the hell? Yeah, these parts are far too shallow for the Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Vital signs stabilizing.
God, okay. Submarine sleeper agent activation because they had a submarine. I need you to understand, I do not recall actually. I am sitting here, I'm like going through Code Lyoko in my head. I can't place the submarine. I don't recall. I am thinking and I am looking in my memory, in my memoirs, but the submarine is not present. No, it's not. It's not. I'm thinking. It is not coming to me. Right, let's go find... North is that way. This is an issue I have. The only issue I have with the submarine so far is that, like, the compass... Oh no, the compass is down there, never mind, I'm fucking stupid. But I say, like, where is the compass? It's there. Right in front of me, I've been knowing this entire time. think it's northwest. By the way, apparently Aquaman is OP in the comics, because you know the green, right? The consciousness of all planet life and the Swamp Thing and Poison Ivy are tuned to. Well, Aquaman now has the blue. Oh, okay, sure. Which is all animal life. He also gets hydrokinesis, because I know about hydrokinesis. That I've known. They had to buff this man to escape the deep allegations, I guess. The deep. Speaking of the deep, the deep had that one scene in like season 1 or 2, where I think it was season 1, where like they were on a boat and he was chasing them with all sharks and whales and shit. Like the deep was doing shit, man. And then he never did anything again. I still love the idea with some renditions of Aquaman where like he doesn't know that he's, you know, next in line and all that, so he is just living life as a regular human, and he never found it strange that he can breathe underwater. He can do all of this shit, he can breathe underwater. Fish seems to love him, and like he never once put two and two together and question like, why is that? Okay, as much as I would love to keep exploring with the Cyclops, it's too big for me to go around looking for things to scan.
Systems online.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Superpowers aren't even that common in DC, so it's generally questionable why he thought it was normal. He just didn't, like, yeah. I don't have an answer. It's literally just, he was just like, yeah. What he probably thought, it wasn't that he can, because like, if you're a normal person, you wouldn't try to breathe underwater. So he probably just thought he was really good at holding his breath. There's a non-zero chance he probably just assumed he is just really good at holding his breath. Have I found any parts of the power cell charger? I can add storage to the CMOS if I want. The answer is no, I've not found any parts for it. Okay. Percy Jackson, power realization. Hey man, you leave Percy alone, alright? He was trying his best. Probably. I've never read Percy Jackson. I wanted to watch the movie, and my friend who loves the books was like, do not watch the movie. Don't do it. I was like, oh, okay. And then a series came out on like Netflix. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Can I watch that? I was like, yeah, you can. is better than the movie. It's like, okay, that's not the answer I'm looking for, mate. Percy Jackson apparently is just cursed to not really have good adaptations. Who? Oh, one of you. Alright. Oh, there's a wreck up there. Huh. Let's go. Nope, nope. Let's go have a look. What was that? Moon pool. Oh, okay. It's just a wreck on top of a mushroom. Percy Jackson gets stronger when he touches water. How do you not realize that until you're like 13 years old? He never touched water. Duh. He never bathed. He's a dirty boy. He's a filthy boy. He's Asmongold. Boy's a bath hater. This is known, Percy. Hey, power cell. There we go. One of two. Actually, was there anything on this side? Where did that lead to? That led to here. There is nothing. Okay. Park you a little closer. Light stick. Alright. How do I... There we go. Power transmitter again. Modification station, we already have that. Cyclops hole, have that. There we got We got part 1 of the power charger. That's good. This door cannot be opened. I think that is it. Oh no, hello. Oh, there you go. Power cell charge number 2. Done. Okay, cool. We can now charge power cells.
Acquired.
Which is needed because I have like fucking 2 or 3 that are completely empty.
Seconds.
Cool. I kind of realized the series would be bad when they cast chronically a blonde-haired, green-eyed, tan-skinned girl, daughter of the goddess Athena, as a black girl. I mean, tan-skinned, yeah, they can kind of get away with it. Like the blonde, yeah, you know. A character from a children's comic book where here in Brazil that hates being clean. Character in Brazil who just hates football. Football's like the one thing I know about Brazil. That's like the one thing. That's my go-to. Is that anything? No. Oh, this is the other side of the door. Yo! Oh, that was just another entrance. Is this anything? Nope. Something was scannable just then. Popped up for a brief second. Something was scannable in this room.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I'm not sure what the point of this room is. Cyclops thermal reactor. Okay.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data. Seconds.
There's another room. There's one more room. Brazil and the UK have a lot in common actually. They both love football, beans, and they have lots of shankers. You know what? You know what, Brazil? You're no longer South America. You're South Britain. Welcome to the crown. We are running low on water, so I do desperately need to get back. Now upgrades I can steal from here. Now upgrades I can steal from here. That's another whole segment for the Cyclops, which I don't need. There's a door here which I cannot open. I can probably open it from the other side, but... Okay, that is everything here. So we're gonna go back rather urgently. Can't see shit. Imagine your fam says they're taking a guest out to dinner and you have to pay. Once you get in the car, it's actually a Kirby. Oh, God. Bankruptcy. That is bankruptcy. At least you don't have a load of doctors and engine. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Brazil doesn't have a load of doctors and engineers piling into their country. They're pretty lucky. Yeah, Lennon. That's a term. That's like it's a code name basically for Middle Eastern migrants mass migrating into your country illegally. Because since there's a stereotype about how like doctors and stuff can be yeah, okay, I'm in trouble. Yeah, since there's the stereotype about how doctors are like Indian typically and stuff like that. So because of that, you have to let Middle Eastern migrants come to your country illegally because they're brown, because they could be doctors or engineers. We don't know. And it's like, that's just a level of racism that we don't need to talk about. I'm probably gonna die here.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel counterfeit. Excessive noise.
Yeah, Venezuelan migrants. I mean, Venezuela's being dealt with, so they might be going home soon.
Engine. Overheat. Ahead standard. Warning. Fire detected.
Yeah.
There's a fucking fire. Never mind, I'm dead. Oh, you respawn in the Cyclops as well. Oh. That's incredibly helpful.
Warning. Fire detected. Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
Note to self, if you die in the Cyclops, you respawn in the Cyclops. That's actually really goddamn good. Okay, yeah, I need to stock up on a lot of food. Let's just save power real quick.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Also now, let's get that power cell. Ruby! Where the fuck do I get rubies? Okay, well we're not doing that then for a hot minute. Anything else? No. Where the hell do I get rubies? Revive Hex Ember moment. No diamond dust requirement. Hex Ember. My mind went immediately to Warframe. I'm certain that's not what you're talking about, but that's what I went to. Actually, wait a minute. Because I got a... That needs rubies as well. Seamoth depth 2 plasteel ingot, ML glass, and 2 mag. I think I can do that. Plasteel ingot is 10 titanium and what? And 2 lithium. Do I have any spare lithium on me? That's lead. Do I have any more lithium after the big lithium purge? 1. I need 1 more lithium and I can increase the Seamoth's depth. Because I'm gonna go to that it's limestone. Is it limestone? No, it's not limestone. It is sandstone. Yeah, because the next point of call is going further down to the next Degrassi base. But there's no point using the Seamoth. The Seamoth can't go deeper than the Cyclops. Because the Cyclops is going to get us there. The Seamoth is what's going to carry us. Bitch. Silver. No, I was after. Get caught, bitch. Thought you were cool. Bladderfish are without a doubt the single most important fish in this game. You hear how Sony hates money, won't continue in the Destiny franchise and think Marathon. I've heard about that. They are so obsessed with live services that they will throw away a good live service in order to promote a new bad one. Because new is better than old. Meanwhile, Guild Wars is like, hey, here's our third MMO, Lamau. More silver. I need more lithium, god damn it. Just need a bit more lithium, please. A crumb of lithium. I heard this wreck keeps showing up on the scan. It suggests that there's something here I've not dealt with. I don't know what though. Gold? Not what I'm after. That still reached? Okay. Lead. Silver. Silver again, for fuck's sake. Gold. My brother in Christ. My brother in genuine Christ. I might have one of those lockers on the Cyclops just filled with nothing but what's the word? But water bottles. I need one more goddamn lithium. That's all our brother needs. One more lithium. I've not used a sea glide for a while, so I figured, you know what. And before Nation just has a peeper locker next to we see him. A peeper locker, bladderfish. I'll have one that's full of glass because you know when we get base making, we need all the glass we can get. Lead, you bitch. I actually just have a base that's so big that the game like doesn't render it properly. Lead. What on earth is that? Oh, mobile vehicle bay. Gold. Silver. Lead. Where the... Wait. 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 It is sandstone, right? I'm starting to like, you know, gaslight myself now. Is it sandstone that lithium comes in? I'm proper starting to gaslight myself now. I'm not sure. There's lead again. Google actually.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm second guessing myself. Nope. It is gotten from shale. It's gotten from shale, not sandstone. Well, that explains that then. And I think the only place I've found shale so far is on the goddamn the island. If I just scan it this way. Where the fuck is that? Yeah, I need to go to the island.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And it is southwest. Southeast is the... I need to remember that. Southwest is the island. Southeast is the Aurora. The goal right now, before I end the stream in an hour, is increase the sea moth's depth. Because yeah, there's no point taking it with me in the Cyclops, and then I get to a place and like, right, let's get out, and I can't use the sea moth because it's not able to go that deep. There's the island. Where is the middle hole? Trying to maneuver a vehicle that is clearly too big for it. Close enough. Oh, we're at an angle. Didn't realize that. Okay. You. There we go. Just so this place shows up on the map, so I don't have to keep like guessing. Now about that lithium. Nation attempts parallel parking, or or. I mean, we didn't crash, so I'm not on fire. So like, sorry, did I really? I should have made a second beacon, but you know. How to get there? It gets dark mad quick. Ah, I missed it. Just parkour up the mountainside so we can try it again. Is it this one? There's a there has to be an easier way. There has to be an easier way, but you know what? It works. About 11 AM tomorrow, or for you, it's probably a 1 hour stream. I'll let you know. Good time in Britain. I made the math, by the way. Okay, well, I mean, tomorrow, what am I doing? I might be recording, so I might listen to your stream in, like, the background or something. Oh, Jesus. Actually, 11 AM, I won't be streaming yet. I do plan to... Not streaming, recording. I do plan to record some tomorrow. I don't need to, because I've basically edited everything I need for the next, like, a week and a half. But, you know, it's always good to have a stockpile. If I'm editing at the time, I will listen to you in the background, probably. If I'm recording, I obviously can't. I'll try to drop by, though. Why not? Inventory is full up already. Jesus, okay. Oh, we got everything we need for the Seamoth upgrade, so there's that at least. See, the goal of this stream was the Cyclops. The goal of the next stream will be actual progress, I promise, maybe. Perhaps, maybe. You know, kinda, perhaps, maybe. Probably. Oh, colour change. I'm definitely gonna just fill the lockers in the Cyclops just full of water and shit, man. I do find it kind of odd how, like, if you cook food, it will start going off. If you leave a raw fish just in your inventory, it stays fully ready to be cooked. So it's like, just never cook anything. The dangers of running on 5 hours sleep, it's catching up with me. Also, give me a second. Who DM'd me what? Alright. Last night, since I wasn't streaming, I was like, well, what do I do? Because I could have streamed, but I figured, you know what? Because I moved the stream to Thursday, I was like, yeah, we don't want to stream 2 days in a row. Oh, fuck. So I thought, hey, you know what? I'll play some Satisfactory. And I wanted to increase my factories. I'm so glad I decided not to stream this game because the time it takes. I decided, like, I'm gonna increase my my power grid. Hang on a minute, is this new? Wait a minute. This is a new. I've been driving over a new biome this entire time. I've just not noticed. Oh.
Seek fluid intake.
Anyway, yeah.
Vital signs.
So I thought to myself, you know what? I'll increase my power output. Why not? The next thing I know, it is almost 5 AM because time just flies when you're just absorbed in that game. Massive quartz. I need to find a way to deal with these massive resources. But yeah, I just fucking ages. I just played that game for like fucking 7 hours without realizing. Oh, fuck. Oh god. Okay. I am clocking out. It's half an hour, 40 minutes before the end of the stream normally. I am mentally clocking out because of my lack of sleep. Also, that fucking grape scissors video is... it exists! My god. Can I try with some grapes? Oh, yes. And where do you keep the scissors? Grape scissors, my good man. The what? The fucking noises. The type of shit we British people do. Hey yo, Ruby! Hey yo! I've been driving past Ruby this entire goddamn time! Bruh! Tell you what, that woke me up. Seeing Ruby, that woke me up. A scanner room fragment. If you got here without a scanner room, what are you doing? Quartz, scanner room. They really want you to have a scanner room here. Cyclops depth module. Oh, okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Thermal plant fragment. Prawn suit drill arm. Okay, there we go.
30 seconds.
Drill arm, I'm pretty sure is how you get through the these big deposits. Yo, my oxygen fucking went from 30 to 0 like mad quick. What the fuck? It's because we're under 200%. My oxygen was double fast. That's why. Okay. The only thing I lost is the ruby. The only thing I lost is the only thing that was like of value.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at the bottom now. Yeah, I can see oxygen is ticking down mad quick because we're under 200. You could get here and still not have the scanner if you just do nothing but bumble around for... I mean, that's fair. Thermal plant is the next step of base power generation. Okay, so no longer just solar panels now. The only thing that we lost is the... Okay, so we can get through shit like this now, which is good. But yeah, we lost the only thing of value, which is the fucking ruby. More scanner room for Jesus. More, yeah, they're like, yo, if you got here, get the fucking scanner. Get the fucking scanner room. We will not let you leave here without it. I may as well because it's free titanium. Another moon pool fragment. I lost the ruby, which is the most annoying thing.
Seconds.
Can I get in this? Because of how quickly our oxygen runs out, I cannot afford to fuck around in here. You've had the biogenerator for a while, but you eat all the fish, so it was useless. And also, I've not really needed it, honestly. The solar panels, like they do the job. Go in there, but first of all, what's in here? Does this just lead to another exit? It just leads to another exit. Alright, cool. At the very top. Alright, let's reset our oxygen. And we go back in. Anything on that side? No. There we go. Another door to cut. Jesus. Like the thing is, it's just my base isn't big enough to require that amount of energy. It will be soon though. Okay, we've got a new thing here. Never mind, it wasn't new. We already got it. Where's this lead? This leads to another room.
Integrating new PDA data.
Drill arm, don't need.
30 seconds. Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, there's like one more door we gotta check. Yeah, so actually, yeah, so I come from here. I did that. Dead end. Food. Grappling arm, which we do need. There we go. Got the drill arm and the grappling arm.
New blueprint acquired.
Cyclops docking bay repair module. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
That appears to be everything. Yeah, let's get out of here. Cool. Alright, so we've got drill arm and grappling arm, put the prawn suit. So I think I'm actually going to make the prawn suit now. Is there anything else that might be vaguely useful? No. Now, what would be nice is some more rubies.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Nope. Nope. Okay. Anything up here? That's scannable. No. No. No, these are just boxes, nothing actually useful in them. I'm not sure how useful that one will be for you, since you religiously repair your vehicle before and after exiting if you see even a bit of damage. Why does it like repair automatically, or does it just help you repair it quicker, or what? Net power cells he's replacing. You know what, we'll go back. We can... I'm just hitting fish now. We can explore this later. Most generators are kind of useless unless you plan a mega base. Wait, I don't know why I didn't see that one till now, but I will. I will, eventually. Big base. Probably not mega, but bigger than like the 4 rooms I have. 3 rooms, actually. The 2 rooms of use and the ore farming room. I am almost certainly going to move my base somewhere where the Cyclops can actually like operate. And the question is, will I do that on stream or off stream? I won't move it far. I'll probably just move like to the red grass area, just because it's wider there. But like, should that be an on stream thing or an off stream thing? Nickel, alright. Plasteel ingot, magnetite, 2 magnetite, and 1 enamel glass. I also need the upgrade.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I was about to just say that, like, why does he scramble up the ladders? Look at this. But then I thought about it. I was like, if I was in this fucking underwater hellscape, I would scramble up every goddamn ladder as well. The lithium's on the goddamn Cyclops.
Calorie intake recommended.
I put these here. Don't do shit for me. Other than just make light. Titanium ingot. Plasteel ingot. I believe you use the Cyclops battery to do repairs for you. Oh, okay. I mean, that could be good, I guess. But yeah, I just do it myself. I guess I can't be bothered. Enameled glass. Do I have no more enameled glass? No. Okay. Fine. I'll do it myself. You gonna do below 0 or go straight to... I'll probably do below 0. Mainly because, like, Subnautica 2 is still, like, very, like, early in its early access. So I'd probably just leave it for a bit.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Right, cool. So we can increase the CMOF's depth now. So its max depth was 300. Now 5. There we go. Okay, so now it can go as deep as the Cyclops, which is still not amazing, but I mean it's something. I don't know if it does, I don't know if it repairs it while it's in here. I'd like it to, but you know. Again, I can just repair it myself though. So. Oh. Okay. Funny story. I didn't know who the fuck Thanos was, aside from my Uncle Randy talking about him during early MCU. Because Thanos was a Silver Surfer character. And then it became a Deadpool character, sort of. So, like, Thanos... I hesitate to say Thanos wasn't a big deal. But, like, Thanos was not in the, like... Thanos was not in the, like, general fandom, like, zeitgeist. He was a known entity at best. Like, I knew about him because I watched the Silver Surfer cartoon back in the 90s and early 2000s, one of the two. But, like, that's the only reason why I know him. Because I watched shit back in the day. How do I get the Ruby? God, okay, so Ruby is the next blocking point. If we can't get Ruby, then our shit gonna be fucked. Nuclear reactor and alien containment. Don't know where the hell we get those. But yeah, Ruby is our next bottleneck. Because if we run out of power cells, this can't do shit. And the next depth module also requires... I got that for free, thankfully. But... repairs... Oh no, repairs vehicles. Oh yeah, no, yeah, you were... Yeah, okay, you were right. Which, like I said, I'd like it if it did it, but like... I just do it myself. I just do it myself, so it's fine. Like, it's nice to have, but... eh. I mean, to be fair, it's literally... but then it also takes up the batteries. And if I can't charge the batteries, there's no point doing it. Never mind. I was going to do it anyway and say sod it, but like, if I can't charge the batteries, there's no point. There's actively no point. So yeah, rubies. Going deeper to that, where is it? That there, nearly 1,000 meters away, 500 meters below water. That was that, and getting rubies is going to be the mission statement for the next stream. Do I have any spare batteries? Power cells. I've got 2 dead power cells. Here's the battery. Yeah. I mean, I may as well make use of the charging station. There we go. Grab these. There you go. Cool. Just so it's always charging sign. He wasn't in the mainstream Avengers field. He wasn't. I don't think I mean, I say I don't think, but like, comics have been around for so long, like everything's happened. But I was gonna say I don't think the Avengers really ever dealt with Thanos. Like they almost certainly have at some point. But you know, like I don't imagine Thanos was a big deal for the Avengers, all things considered. Can you scan for rubies now? No, fuck. Goddamn. Alright. I discovered Thanos via a Brazilian YouTube channel named A Nerd. Okay. Is he a comic book nerd? Pretty sure Thanos only ever started to interact with the mainstream Marvel in the comics. In the comics around when very first MCU movies were coming out. It's entirely possible. Like I said, I only remember seeing him from the Silver Surfer cartoon back in the day. Now I'm gonna key. If I deconstruct these, do I get the things back? Don't know. Let me just Google something real quick. I'm high-key just googling, yo, where do you get rubies from? And yeah, that's... They occur abundantly on thermal vents. Oh no, the one at the safe shallows doesn't give rubies. Damn it. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so rubies are the next bottleneck. Hey, it's a little bit early, but I'm gonna clock out 10 minutes early. Thanos is basically Bane if he actually escaped the stigma of just being the guy meant to beat Batman. Bane's like really smart, but people forget that because he's, he's the luchador man. People forget that he's actually kind of smart. One copper and a hang on a minute. One copper and a magnetite. And we need to go back to Purple Land to get more magnetite as well. There you go. Scanner upgrade. Boom. I don't know why this one goes in here and has to be slotted in, but this one... No, not this one. This one didn't have to be slotted in. But okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's bigger. Data box. Oh, no, I know what that is. There's one. Okay, data boxes have new tech in them. Anything new that we care about? Fragments, lead, limestone, lithium, magnetite, shale, which can have good stuff in it. No rubies, unfortunately. Still out of range from the rubies. But we can now farm out magnetite. There's only one, apparently. So I don't believe that. Oh, this upgrade is eating the power. It's eating the this. Okay, this is gonna be the first time in God knows how long that the base runs out of power at night. Yo. Also because of all of the battery charging.
Warning, emergency power only.
Yeah. So upgrade the scanner plus charging 4 batteries at once. That's too much for my power grid. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. It's sort of funny how the 80s and 90s Batman cartoon revolutionized.
Power restored.
Mr. Freeze's whole character and created Harley Quinn. Two of the most growing characters because of, oh yeah, 100%. Like Mr. Freeze before then was like, yeah, okay. And Harley Quinn didn't exist, obviously. But that cartoon was like, yo, what if Mr. Freeze was like the best villain? What if he was like the best villain? What if? And Harley Quinn, you know, Harley Quinn. What if the Joker but goon? What if the Joker but goon? And it works. It's also crazy how no real adaptation of Harley Quinn has been as good as the original from the fucking 90s. Like, what the hell? One of the series I really liked, Brazilian Death Battle, even did Thanos versus Darkseid before Death Battle. Okay, who won? People were legit surprised when Absolute Bane was shown to be a hell. Yeah, people forget. People forget that Bane is actually really smart. Bane is actually genuinely really smart, and people forget that because he's big Venom, moocha lucha dude. It's like, no, he's more to that though. Okay, for real though, I'll go back. I'm fucking hanging on by a thread. I'll see you on Monday for Jurassic Snark. Let's save. Okay. Okay. Don't remember who won. It was a long time. I mean, fair enough. I just asked out of curiosity's sake. But yeah, I will see you on Monday. Oh, having going to sleep at 5 a.m. and then waking up at 10 was not a good idea for me. But here we are. Have a good weekend, lads. I'll see y'all later. Peace.